In the timeless words of James chapter 1 verse 8, we find a profound truth. A double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. Today we delve into the implications of this wisdom, particularly in the context of worship, and how the names we use can reflect a double-minded nature. Consider the ancient worship of Baal. This was a deity worshipped in many ancient Middle Eastern communities, often associated with power, fertility, and weather. But what does it mean to call upon Baal instead of using the name of Yahweh Almighty? It is a division of mind, a division of faith. One cannot serve two masters, as another scripture affirms. To call upon Baal is to divert attention, respect, and worship from Yahweh, displaying a double-mindedness that destabilizes our spiritual path. Now ponder upon the modern practices. The God of Christmas, the Sunday God, these two are names and entities that draw our focus away from the worship of Yahweh Almighty. Christmas, with its origins in pagan celebrations and its focus often skewed towards materialism, can serve as a distraction from pure worship. The Sunday God, a product of the shift from the biblical Sabbath to the first day of the week, can also reflect a split in our spiritual focus. It is not to say that celebrating Christmas or worshiping on Sunday are inherently wrong. Rather, it brings to light the necessity of clear-mindedness in our faith. Are these practices leading us closer to Yahweh, or are they simply traditions and conveniences that have drawn us off the path? The worship of Yahweh Almighty calls for a single-minded dedication and unwavering faith. It is a journey that requires the constant examination of our beliefs, our practices, and the names we use in our worship. To summarize, the scripture warns against being double-minded, unstable. The worship of other deities, whether they be ancient gods like Baal or more modern distractions like the God of Christmas or the Sunday God, can reflect a double-mindedness that destabilizes our spiritual path. The challenge, then, is to maintain a clear focus on Yahweh Almighty, examining our practices and the names we use in our worship to ensure they lead us closer to Him. This is not a call for rigid dogmatism or a rejection of cherished traditions. It is instead a call for introspection, for understanding, and most importantly, for single-minded dedication in our journey of faith. In the words of James, let us strive not to be double-minded, but to be steadfast in all our ways.